One man who's definitely on the move, and sooner maybe than we expected. Trent Alexander-Arnold was officially presented as a Real Madrid player today. Jules, am I right in thinking they got him early because they want him at the Club World Cup?
Yeah, he will be there. They had to pay a little fee to Liverpool because his contract obviously expired on June 30th. So there's a month there, and for a month between two clubs like that, you just settle on a bit of money. Nothing too big, nothing that Real Madrid could not pay for Trent to arrive a little bit earlier and start getting used to the team and to Xabi Alonso, and then be ready to be on the plane to the US.
That's crazy. I don't understand it. I mean, I think the players needs to freshen up a little bit, get a rest. You just won the Premier League. I mean, what's the point to play that Club World Cup? I mean, that everybody agrees that nobody cares.
Well, Real Madrid care.
Yeah, supposedly. But do you think with Trent Alexander-Arnold they're going to make the difference? Really?
Well, look what they got at the moment.
Okay, so that would be surprising, but whatever, and I don't understand. I would be Trent. I would say, you know what? I would say to my agent, talk. I want to rest and I want to prepare. Have a preseason ready to work hard for the club that I just signed. But you jump into something where we all know that the dressing room is not good right now because they didn't win anything, and you're still living on the season you just finished. It's not the new season. You don't erase anything. So I'm not sure it's a good thing for Trent. For the club, maybe, but for Trent, I'm not sure.
What do you think?
Well, if nothing else, Real Madrid have been consistent with their approach to this competition. They are sacrificing essentially the start of the season for Jude Bellingham because of the shoulder surgery, and now they're doubling down and tripling down and saying, well, we're bringing Xabi Alonso in, and here comes Trent Alexander-Arnold. And so now this tournament becomes, even though it may be insignificant to others, it becomes a must-win for Real Madrid. Why are you making all these decisions? Why are you paying this money if it's not to win this competition? I don't know what Real Madrid achieves by winning the Club World Cup, but apparently it sets them up for success for the future. All I would say is that it seems like they're chasing this for no reason whatsoever, other than maybe about the money.
Yeah, lots of money, of course, 120
about
million.
the money, and that seems to be what drives everything.
Don?
Well, it is about the money, and if they bring in £120 million, I mean, it'll certainly help them going forward. I think for Trent, I disagree a little bit with the boys. I think he's only been back from injury a couple of weeks, so yes, he's had a long, hard season, but he'll be pretty fresh. He can use the Club World Cup as a sort of a springboard to get to know his players. Very, very short term, trying to pick up a little bit of the language before a very busy and hectic season. So potentially, if he goes into that and plays well and finds the system and gets used to the manager, and play a few games along the way and try and get to a final, potentially win it, I think it might help them come the start of the season.
The problem doesn't make sense because they are seeking for the money while they're ready to spend 10 million.
And the prestige of being the first ever winners of the Club World Cup.
It does. I can see your eyes laughing.
What?
Just you're talking and you're laughing at the same time.
Point. This is what Real Madrid want.
Yeah.
They want money, they want
the money, but they're ready to spend 10 million.
But imagine, Xabi Alonso comes in and wins his first trophy within a month. What a statement that is. Okay, that changes the whole narrative around Real Madrid. It's quite something.
Can I just say that Don made the point there that Trent Alexander can pick up the language while they're playing the Club World Cup, right? How long did it take you to pick up the Spanish language?
I did not pick up the language. 5 years, and I feel...
Oh, what happened? you missed out on the Club World Cup,
Given the history of English players as well at Real Madrid, Michael Owen can speak anything. Jude can because... Macca's not bad. Yeah. Michael Owen.
Yeah.
Jonathan Woodgate was eating fish finger sandwiches for lunch. That's where we're at with Jonathan.
No.
Meanwhile, a couple of deals that have been done. Frimpong then coming in to Liverpool. Of course, a lot of excitement around him. He will be bolstered to the Premier League winning squad. And also, Florian Wirtz's suggestions there has been an official offer now of 130 million. For the German international. That, of course, will be a club record. To keep up to date with all of those transfers, be sure to check out Transfer Talk over on ESPN.com. A busy summer ahead indeed.